Hello children, today in this video we will talk about India's internal challenges like separatist movements, issues of Northeast India, Naxalism, communalism and regionalism. The first state we are going to see today is Punjab. In 1973, the Akali Dal passed the Anandpur Sahib resolution. Now in this resolution some demands were made. Akali Dal was the major political party in Punjab, and the demands were Chandigarh should be made part of Punjab, the Punjabi speaking parts in other states should be included in the state of Punjab, recruitment of people from Punjab in the Indian Army should be increased, and more autonomy should be given to the state of Punjab. Akali Dal came to power in Punjab in 1977, which means it formed the state government in the year 1977. When Akali Dal made or created the state government, they asked for a larger share of river waters for Punjab, holy city status for Amritsar, etc., along with the old demands that they had made in the Anandpur Sahib resolution. The independent Khalistan movement started in 1980. Now in this period, the Akali Dal leader was Sant Harcharan Singh. He used to direct his activities from the Golden Temple to stage protest. On the other side of the Golden Temple, armed followers started gathering around the staunch Khalistan supporter Sant Jarnail Singh Bhindranwale. Now we see that during this period, terrorist activities had begun. Bhindranwale was arrested in 1981 on the charges of the murder of newspaper editor Lala Jagat Narayan. Because of this arrest, the situation in Punjab worsened and the president's rule was imposed in the year 1983. Bhindranwale went to stay at a religious place called Akal Takht. His followers captured the Golden Temple and built a barricade of sandbags over there. The area started looking like a fort. This was a major challenge to Indian democracy. Now to counter this, the Indian government launched something called Operation Blue Star. Now this operation was entrusted to Major General Kuldeep Singh Brar. This operation started on 3rd June 1984 and ended on 6th June. The operation ended with the death of Bhindranwale and other terrorists. Again in 1986 we see that another operation had to be undertaken. Again terrorists had entered the Golden Temple. This operation is known as Operation Black Thunder. After this action was taken, the process of establishment of peace in Punjab picked up momentum. Northeast India. Let's see issues concerning Northeast India. Now the Northeast India consists of 8 states. That is Assam, Arunachal Pradesh, Manipur, Meghalaya, Mizoram, Nagaland, Sikkim and Tripura. All these states are different with respect to ethnicity, language and culture. The first Prime Minister of the country, who was the first Prime Minister, children? Yes, you are correct. It was Pandit Jawaharlal Nehru. He took the lead in bringing the tribes living in these areas into the mainstream of the country. In 1954, he formed the Northeast Frontier Agency area, comprising of the territories on the Sino-Indian border and the tribal areas towards the north of Assam. He took the position of bringing about the development of these tribes living in this area and preserving their culture. Special provisions have been made in the sixth schedule of the Indian Constitution with respect to these areas. The Ministry of External Affairs was given the responsibility for administration of this area in the year 1965. The Northeastern Council Act of 1971 was supposed to advise the central government regarding common interest in economic and social spheres, interstate transport, electricity, flood control, etc. Mizoram. The first state we are going to see today is Mizoram. When India became independent, administrative autonomy was given to the district of Mizo majority areas. In the year 1954, States Reorganization Commission was appointed. The expectations of the people in this area grew, and the Mizo leaders started demanding an autonomous Mizo province. In 1959, this area experienced severe drought. During this time, Mizo leader Lal Denga served the common people a lot, and in the year 1961, he formed an organization called Mizo National Front. He asked for Greater Mizoram, a nation carved out of Tripura, Manipur, and the Mizo majority areas. In March 1966, the Mizo National Front announced the emergence of independent Mizoram. However, we see that the then Prime Minister Indira Gandhi handled the situation very nicely and suppressed the rebellion. When the situation calmed down in 1972, the Mizo majority area was turned into a union territory. In 1985, under the Prime Ministership of Rajiv Gandhi, an agreement was reached with the Mizo National Front and Mizoram was turned into a full-fledged state, and Lal Denga became the Chief Minister. On your screens you will see, children, a map of India where Mizoram is highlighted in red. Nagaland. The Naga tribe in northeast India is known as a martial tribe. This tribe had settled in the eastern Himalayas, the Naga Hills, and the border areas of Assam and Myanmar. In 1946, the Naga National Council was established. They demanded an independent state of Nagaland. They were led by Angami Zapo Fizo. In 1954, the NNC announced the establishment of an independent federation of Nagaland. In the year 1955, there were skirmishes between local Nagas and the soldiers of the Assam Rifles. Military action had to be taken to suppress the skirmishes. Discussions took place between central government and the NNC, and the central government decided to give Naga majority area the status of a union territory. And finally, on 1st December 1963, Nagaland was given the status of state. Assam. In 1983, there was an agitation staged by All Assam Students Union and Assam Ganasangram Parishad over the question of dominance in Assam of Bengali migrants. In 1985, Prime Minister Rajiv Gandhi, Central Home Minister Shankar Rao Chavan, and Assamese leader Prafulla Kumar Mohanty signed the Assam Accord. It was decided that the Bangladeshi citizens who had come into Assam would go back to their original places. In 1986, elections were held for Assam Legislative Assembly and Prafulla Kumar Mohanty was made the new Chief Minister. Arunachal Pradesh. In 1954, we know the NEFA, that is the Northeast Frontier Agency Area, was created. In 1972, it began to be called Arunachal Pradesh, or the region of the rising sun. And finally, on 20th February 1987, it was given the status of a state.